Dublin Marley, back again, playing some more War on the Sea, trying to stop this invasion fleet, and pondering how Iceland won. No freaking idea. Should be a fleet right about there. Trying to save it with this guy. But I don't know. That's tactical. Yeah, you need to go this way. Full speed. And dive to 30. Before you get killed. That's better. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, go a little bit farther that way. There we go. Alright, that's a battleship. That is what I want. Let's go, boys. Hopefully, they got the message. Moderate minor. Yeah, I think we'll just call it a day, boys. I think he's running. Hopefully he's running. $7 a.m. Wonder what else I have to bomb him with. Really would like to get that carrier. These guys don't have much juice in them, but they do have juice. Distance is too far for those. Return to base. Thank God he's leaving. Well, let's see what these guys got. Do you guys even have bombs? Well, we'll find out. Just give me 2 right down the deck, guys. You got this. Come on. Hopefully he dropped. That's what I'm talking about. But no fire. Wow, that's pretty weak, actually. Alright, that guy's got a shot. Let's tactical him up here. It's too deep for periscope. Keep going. I do not want this. I mean, it's worthwhile, but it's not. And the fact that I'm never going to have shipping over here anytime soon. Wonder where they went, man. I think they went south. So let's try south. Thouse it was. Um, come on. Leave me alone. Alright, boys, just don't get shot down until after you drop. I have a feeling the guy in the rear is getting shot down. Maybe even the guy in the front. Just do me good, guy. Do me good. Do me good. I mean, I can't ask for much more than that. I mean, I could ask for him to actually burn. Well, hopefully it did a little bit more damage. Absolutely nothing. Alright, let's patrol you up. Yeah, I got nothing. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm gonna go over here. Ooh, money. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the little subs. I got 3 of these guys, which, to be honest, I'd love to have a 4th. What's my release repair at? Or my rest repair? 3 days? 4 days? Hey, how's it going? Let's buy me another one of these guys. Send him up there. All right. Something like that. There we go. Just getting my ass kicked by the allies. Ooh, what do we got up here? And begin. Ooh, it's the same Nelson. Poor guy. Just playing another game, trying to figure out the best strategy to kill this game. It's actually probably one of the best he's made. That and Indian Ocean. Yeah, you know, what's crazy about, like, the Germans have no AP at all. So, like, you could not destroy battleships to save your life. But carriers go up like matchboxes. Oh, nice of you to not hit anything. I mean, this was my first time playing it, so I'm trying to figure it all out. Like, each mod has, like, a different strategy. Like, I thought I had lost this one. Yeah. Which is funny, because I hit 4 500-kilogram bombs, or 3, sunk a carrier. But, like, it would take forever. Let's see here. Who did I sink? Not the Eagle. So the Furious got sunk. And then the Ark Royal's been sunk. And then the Hermes is kind of jacked up right now too. They're not having the best of time. Yeah, I don't even remember when I sunk them. They all kind of blend in. And I had to restart because the first time I played, I was unaware of, like, some of the strategy. Like, I'm still wondering how I won this. He's comes in all the time. Like, I end up talking to him probably every other stream or so. So, like, I might be playing a different version than you can play because he gives me versions that, like, I want to test out to see if this works. And then, of course, it doesn't work. And my subs can't fire. And I think these bombers, I don't think the AP works. I'm waiting to try it again. But yeah, York comes on all the time. Yeah, this is probably I I love Indian Ocean because I like carrier versus carrier battles and I like the underdog story. But this is probably one of his. Uh, 2 a.m. I might be able to get away with this. Um, if it's historically accurate and he can find a model, like he can create the game, no problem. His problem are models because he doesn't make them. So he'd have to be able to either A, find someone to make it, or find someone to steal it. I mean, with permission, of course. I think this is the Hermes. Of course, I can't see anything. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to ask him. C class AA conversions. HMS Caraco. Was it in this theater? All right, let's pop all three. We'll put them at 2%. Um, Make sure you're silent. But yeah, he only really does like historically accurate for this stuff. So if it's an actual accurate ship for this time period and this theater, I don't think you'd have a problem putting it in if you could find one. That's cool. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this guy. Yeah, no layer either. I think I'm just going to fire it and hope for the best. Hopefully I hit something. What's more nasty is they're going to land troops on the breast, and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm surprised I've lasted this long, to be honest. Shit, I'm gonna hit him. No. Damn. I should have waited. Alright, let's get out of here. They disappeared already. So, what's even funny... Whoa, this is bad. Nah, see this? There's no timer anymore. I can just come back to fight. So there's no like, you might not be able to see the ship, but you can always engage them. And what's even crazier, in this version of the game, you can fight larger than 10 on 10 ship battles right now. So if I have two 20 ship task force and they're close to each other, and then we get in a fight with one of them, it will drag in your other task force and you'll have 20 ships to their 10 ships. It didn't affect me at all. Yeah, remember this game is what? 3, 4 years old? And it wasn't even made to operate on the top end PCs at the time. So 4 more years of advanced. My guess it's probably fine on most PCs. Yeah, let's see if they turn. I don't have a third one. This guy only has 5 torpedoes total. I fired 3, and now oh, number 3 the ship? No idea. Oh, 3? 3 should be a carrier. That just missed its fucking torpedoes. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, it was nice playing with you on this, but you go back there. Nah, you just go drop off your stuff. You wouldn't even make it in time anyway. We gotta hope for the Air Force here. Yeah. Alright, 5 a.m. You get in there. What do you got? You get up there. Ugh. Running out of stuff. Might as well. Oh, he's 466. Okay. We might be good there. Come on, boys. So this base and this base have no port access. So they get a minimum amount of supplies. This base gets supplies, this base gets supplies, and this is considered a home port. So your main supply run are this one, and this one. There's a little hidden base over there. Brest gets 0 supplies. So I'm using 3 supply subs to keep this base alive. Which, to be honest, I think they're about ready to invade it. I don't know if I can keep it. But we'll see. Shit. Dive, floor it. Like, my planes now increase speed when they dive, and they decrease when you go up. So he's added a lot of little... And then he got rid of the timer. Yeah, there's no way I'm outrunning these guys. Yeah, so the bombers, when they get damaged a certain percent, will drop their bombs. Ignore. Alright, let's tactical that up. Alright, let's go this way, this way. Oh man, I can't see. I can't tell. That the carrier? Well, let's go after 3. I don't see any merchants here. Yeah, we'll just hit that guy. We'll see what's up. Actually, let's go for 3. At least it'll let me see all the ships that are currently in here. Wait, is that a merchant ship? Oh no, we gotta hit that merchant. That's the kicker right there. There's a merchant ship over there too. So cease that. So that far one is a merchant. That's a merchant. Alright. I'm trying to stop the invasion. That's my main goal. Come on, light him on fire. That might be a merchant up there too. How the hell is that guy on fire? I never even hit him. That's weird. He wouldn't still be on fire though. All fires go out when you. All fires go out. That has to be a friendly fire. Yeah. That is totally friendly fire. There we go. I mean, that's great for me. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, he's on fire. The guy over there is on fire, it looks like. So let's go head back and get this guy. That looks like a merchant ship too. Hopefully that one gets on fire. Alright. You just sit and spin. Hopefully I can get how it happened. That's had to be friendly fire. They were firing a 5-inch gun at my planes and somebody just nailed them. That's the only thing I can think of. No. All right. So those two look like they're gonna sink, which is muy bueno. 7 did take a hit. Minor, minor. Let's just hope, yeah. I'm not even gonna bother with the cruisers. Transports carry troops. So hopefully I just took out 1,500 troops that they were about to land. So I'm gonna watch it burn here for a second, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna sink on their own. Yeah, they can, but I'm more concerned about them taking the island or taking it rather than destroying my airbase. That's almost worthless anyway. I didn't have enough firepower. 1 Stuka and 5 BF 109s aren't going to stop a cruiser. But they can somehow. There we go. Oh, there's one. Other guy's still burning pretty well too. Plus, without AP, it's almost impossible. It takes so many attempts to kill, because all my air bases are 2 or 3. And as soon as I can get up to like level 3 bases with the Stukas, I'll have 6 of them. They can probably hurt a cruiser. Until then, it's just sink merchant ships and hope for the best. Come on. He's got to be pretty hurt. I mean, he's still on fire, so... This is the worst part of the game. I wish they had a times 10. Even when you go times 5, the computer cannot calculate all of the shell trajectories, and so you will miss targets. So if you're ever fighting a fight and you want to hit, go 1. And then whenever you're running away from the enemy, go 5. Come on, just burn down already. This is the worst part. So I have this from the developer. So the developer completely explained the mathematics and whatnot, and he was like, if you are going times 5, you will be less accurate. No ifs, ands, or buts. Because you'll see shells go short a lot. I mean, he's gonna blow up. He's been on fire this whole time. I just saw an explosion there. Every ship helps here, so there we go. And then the computer is going to do this. Well, I don't understand why there's a wall here. So it's just going to run into the mountain. To be honest, I'd like them to take another pass at the game. I bet you this game could be even better. And ultimately, I want to see this game in World War One. Not really. He's working on something else. I mean, he still pays attention to the game, and he still talks to the modders. I can't believe he hasn't died. There he goes. Yeah, I mean, this was a finished product when he released it, so. But they're not like they're going to constantly update the game. I mean, he's a small studio. All right, this guy. This is my next guy. He's got killer stuff. That might have done it. All right, let's take a look at what we got. All right, these are all definitely want to hit that. Well, this is yeah, I definitely want to hit this guy. Well, I only got 2 planes. Poland. I mean, it could be French, but that's definitely one of the Polish ships. Well, let's go after these 2. Kind of sitting over here by them lonesome. Less AA over here. All right. Break. we are going to go for the miracle attack, where we attack 2. Which means I'm going to miss both of them and be mad at myself. Come on, just set him on fire. Not what I wanted. Well, hopefully these guys are going to do the go up to the city and be like, nah, we're not going to do it. But I think I'm screwed. Alright, return to base. What's the range on here? 212. Yep. They got nothing. Nothing here. And that's way too far. I got these guys coming. I think he's turning around. All right. So, interesting side note. I don't think the weapon matters. So, damage is calculated on weapon, number of weapons, not weapon type for plain strafing. Or something along those lines. So, because their hurricanes have 12 guns or whatever, they're gods at strafing. All right. Yeah, so which kind of sucks because like you'd think the BF 109s would be just awesome at it. so let's double up on that guy, and let's double up on this guy. I thought these were going to be carriers. A carrier. So I went with this. And they have all the 50-pound bombs. So they have a ton of ordnance. So that ship, and that ship. It's to start fires. Wow, he totally missed over there by himself. No. They went long. I might get lucky, but I doubt it. Doesn't look like a strong fire. Ooh. I might get lucky here. Need the command points. I'm still trying to figure out how I won the Iceland War. I took 9,000 some troops there, a ton of supply, and after I dropped it off, it said, "Yeah, I'm not getting them." Well, I mean, it's not the best, but not the worst. Let's see if we can get a Stuka bombering in there. This is the guy I probably want to hit. But yeah, like, I don't understand that Iceland battle at all. Alright, dive. Or don't dive. shame. Alright, what do I got? Ooh. This guy's got some spice. I think I'm safe, though. Alright, let's drop off all this cargo. I'm trying to get him to a level 3 as fast as possible, and then get this guy to a level 3. So I don't really need all that much more. And wow, he's got a ton of troops. You don't need to do that anymore. You need to be the new guardian. Yep, you got 5. Alright, he's going south. So subs, when they're on the strategic map, are writing on the surface. So the planes can see them when you're in their bubble, and they'll send out an attack for them. So if you want to get the British to stop strategic bombing you, put some planes out there. Alright. You go for him. You go for him. If these guys hit, this would be pretty sweet. I think they got 4 500s. Alright, get him out of there. Come on, give me a score here. I think I already got the score when they left. Like, each of these task force, they have, like, they can sustain so much damage before they'll turn around, or they have, like, criteria or whatever. And as long as you can meet that, you'll fight them off. Then my poor supply convoy going all the way like that to get to here. There, yeah, there's it's a balancing issue. If you would have made all these like level 5 airfields and then you send in a 10 ship task force, the bombers are just going to crush because air power is kind of supreme. So you have to limit it. What I hate is the computer will just make all their airfields level 5 because they have, like, there's a level 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3. And there might be a limit on it, but normally they just keep getting larger no matter what. And you really can't do much about it. All right, I'm gonna rearm this guy. All right. And then I'm gonna stick him, since the enemy likes to be here, I like to be here. Alright, let's get you back out in the game. This is what I hate, is the, and I could get rid of it, but you need to see strategic bombing. If you notice, his bomber came to attack my sub. So highly recommended, put a sub somewhere right here. Uh-oh. What do we got here? That a biggin. You don't really have anything else. You have some stuff, though. Oh, yeah, 4 or 500s. That will do. Probably the only thing that can reach. Alright, let's see what the sub can do. Great. Probably absolutely nothing. To be perfectly honest, I want the sub out of there. Actually, let's just go straight south. Alright. Alright, he's underwater. Good. Let's drop him to 60, though. You floor it. Let's get you up to fighting weight. And head straight that way. So number 1 is probably the battleship. But I'm hoping the fighters don't come find me. Like those guys. Or those guys. I'm never gonna make it. Nah, the sub. I'm tracking. That's why I'm turning him. But I want number 1, so let's go that way at full speed. This just takes forever, man. theoretically, I should be able to surface and do this, but I don't really trust that. Those are probably lies. I'll just go full speed until I know I'm good and past it. Probably right about where I'm at. So I'm good. I'll make it to the other side, no problem. Yeah, I knew I'm going to lose them. Yeah, there's number one. It's a huge one. Not a lot of depth here. All right, let's start turning to the right. Wait, does that have a name? The York. Let's fire all three. 1 point spread. Let's go head down a little bit. That's probably good. Silent. Hard right. Let's see if we can drop myself even deeper. Yeah. Ah, shit. He turned. No, I'll leave that battle. Let's continue back down here. Let's let the planes do this job. Alright, let's go. Shit. Oh yeah, I know. Trust me, I'm well aware. Let's head away from the plane though, because they're gonna go over to here. So let's dive away. Like seriously, where could this guy be? I'm more concerned where this battleship just went to. Well, I'm kind of screwed. Well, he's on his way. Let's go over here then. There he is. Which is good because that puts him in range of these. As well. Nah, they think they cut off around there. Aha. York be a good kill. Ignore. Let's get the other bomber up here. Alright, tactical that up. And they're all the same type. Kind of helpful. Whoa. Yeah, they should be able to do it. Problem is, I just don't have enough firepower to take out these things. I want like I want dive bombers that have AP. Or torpedo bombers. Like, how does Germany, whose main enemy is the UK, who has the strongest navy, not have the best torpedo bomber known to man? Wow, one hit, guys. You're really doing well. I mean, you didn't lose anyone, so I guess that's a plus. Is this a light cruiser or a heavy cruiser? Yeah. If I'm like, the German leadership, which, and there's a really good documentary I watched where like the entire German leadership were all insane, to be perfectly honest. And they were all like, it was basically like 5 different factions all vying for power, and then Hitler just playing kingmaker over the factions. It was crazy. How they managed to take over a nation is just amazing to me. Ooh. I'm gonna have to tell him that. My guess is they just didn't have two models. They're probably they don't have the time to make two models for it. Because to make one of these ships in Blender is probably a full week of work. And to rig it and to make the guns movable. Seriously, Dive Bomber? You're like the only thing keep me in the war and you miss when I need you. Not that I can sink this. I probably should be trying for a destroyer, but you don't get points for destroyers. To be honest, I have no idea. I just know that they make the models and then they have to rig them. So to make the turrets turn and so on and so forth. And that's where the real delay in a lot of this stuff is the coding is easy. It's the getting the models made for like different planes and different ships. I mean, the guy that made the Mediterranean mod, he knows like very little about modding, and he totally put together a game. And I'm sure that they're probably even using some models from him. But he just wanted to fight German and Italian battleships, which is the Italian battleships in that other mod is just insane. All right, you get back to base. We'll send you because we might as well. See if we can grab them. All right. I'm sure I would just watch a YouTube video on it, to be honest. It's probably not all that difficult once you know what you need to do. All right. What I want to see, which I know is probably will never come out, I want a World War I game. And I want to fight the German high seas fleet against the British. Yeah, because you have to model it out, then you have to make the skin. Like all these models, most of them they don't have damage because they only create one skin. Because to create the models in the game, though, you can see damage as you damage stuff. But that's only the core game models because it takes so much time to make the model do that that they just it's not worth it to them. Be real nice to sync this. Mainly, I just want him gone so he doesn't hit my port. Yes, yes. Turn to the right. Make it easier for my bombers. Hopefully he dropped. There we go. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like, they're doing this on their free time. Like, what I really wish Yor would do is I wish he would put all of the mods into one game. So I don't have to, like, reinstall. I wish I could just, like, install them all at once. And then I'd like him to take on the Pacific game. Because he does task force and attack. He does task force and attacks pretty well. And in the other game, you literally just have to take New Guinea, build airfields. Wait, what? I attacked the wrong ship. Well, that was silly of me. Well, at least he looks kind of wounded. But I'd like to see him take on the Pacific mod. First off, to update it to get rid of the air patrol bug, which I just hate. Yeah, I mean, I would have rather damaged that guy, though. Yeah, no one dying. It's a shame. Alright, you guys go back. And you go back. You got one guy. It's 1,300. You got nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to resupply him. And I got points. All right, let's stop and think here. Let's go take the new sea look. So 26. So 37. So I can get one of these, and then I can get one of the other ones. Are you kidding me? All right, let's go. He's going to be my new defense ship down here. I think I'm just not going to buy another one, but I am going to buy another supply ship. And let's get you back up in your patrol. All right. Let's see if we can find him. Probably about there. No, he is right there. Of course he is. And you need to get your ass right in front of there. I'm sending in all the help I can get. All right. Tactical it up, boys. Yeah, this is why I needed to be hitting this guy. I don't want him to bombard this port. That looks horribly off. This guy's probably pretty good, though. And I might get a hit through the miss. Well, at least I hit the other one. Now, it's not enough, though. Destroyers sometimes light themselves on fire. It's kind of funny to watch. It's like they should have a code that tells them, hey, stop. Fire spreads when you're moving faster. But every little bit of damage helps. So, one destroyer's hurt, he's hurt. I'm just trying to get him to go away. Alright, you go home. Alright, let's tactical. Do you just not have any ammo? Weird. I mean, I don't know which way they're gonna turn. So we'll just head this way. And he only has 2 torpedoes. No. I might be alright here. Come on, you're almost there. That's kind of bullshit. They're using their tail gunners to destroy me. There we go. Come on, boys. Let them drop. Let them drop. He's staying the same direction. I'm just gonna bail on that guy. And they're all heading towards that guy. All right. Nice of them not to come and attack me yet. They could have. So straddles, like when you hit like the water line, sometimes you do end up damaging them. It's just not the pretty hit like that. That's what I'm looking for. He might actually be heavy, heavy. That was a pretty good hit. Can't tell if he's on fire or not. No. Yeah, there is no point chasing him with this guy. All right. You can return to base. Time for you to bring out the big boys again. And let's tactical. Only you two, though. All right. Form it up. Yeah, it's probably about the best I'm gonna get. Oh, what, you gotta be kidding me. Holy shit. Well, it's nice knowing you guys. We'll just drop a few more feet. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, he's turning the wrong way. Only way I can get rid of him. Alright. RP. He might make it in time. Yeah, I'm completely out. Oh yeah, he's hurting. But I'm out of bombers that can make it there. Which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, that's his max range right there. We'll send him anyway. You never know. Oh yeah, he's running. Because he worried about getting killed. Send him up there. Oh yeah, you got plenty of time. Stop guarding the guy. Alright. He's there. Let's go that way. Oh yeah. Well, I don't think they're bombing the port though. Alright, let's leave. Excellent. Nah, that's scout plane. These bombers are going up here after the sub. So these Gibraltar will send their bombers to go just hover over my sub for some reason. I'll look, but I don't think they're coming. Well, they might be. Well, I've got them there now. Let's tactical this guy. Usually they're after that, there we go. Usually they're after the sub, but I'll be very unhappy. I hate strategic bombing. Mainly because with resources, the computer never runs out of supply, but you do. It's looking pretty hurt. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. At least they're coming in from a bad angle. Just a few more seconds. Let them drop, let them drop, let them drop. Thank God the AI fighter pilots suck. Just as much as mine do. Alright, we dropped. Now you can die like in glory. I mean, you got a hit. Oh. Like, this is why I hate the AI. How they'll send every fighter in range, and then they all show up at the same time. Man, I'm going to be hurting for planes for a couple days. He's still moving pretty good. He's not going to sink, probably. I don't know, maybe. If I got lucky. I just know if I leave, he'll never scuttle. Alright, let's see what we can do here. How dare you try and attack my place? Are they not here? I'm gonna try and find my sub, then run. Oh, how deep are you? That's probably good. Go this way. Dude, they just dropped. Good catch. Yeah, I'm never going to catch him, so we'll do this, and then we'll do tactical again. All right. He also changed engine sounds. So now every plane engine sounds different. And every gun sounds different. There we go. And it won't be that fun because I can't see. Good job. At least you got one off the rip. These planes are not good. And then they just go and shoot them all. They're not good because if they have fast bombers, you're screwed. Damn, good job, guys. Alright, return to base. Let's go on with the drama that I love. Can we kill one ship? Alright, let's get you this way. No idea why the dive bombers don't start off at the dive bombing height. I'm just saying, if I'm going to be patrolling in a dive bomber, I think I'll be at dive bombing height. He's looking bad. Shit. Head straight for him. Well, that was quick. Well, at least he's gone. But the only thing else I have, 2 fighters. Yeah, I am completely toasted. What are you doing down here? Let's just make sure. Nah, he's just going down south. Visit it. All right. I'm just checking my subs. Let's put you back on the happy course. I need to replace this guy. I need the better subs to guard the ports. Like, ideally, I'd like to have 3 subs in front of each port, and I'd like them all to have 4 torpedoes each, so you can really make a dent if you want to make a dent. Shit. Alright. No joy for me there. Um, I'll just let him fly. Alright. You haven't even made any bombers yet. We'll try that. Are you missing something? Hurting. Alright, let's get you to there. Let's go to New Sea. SSA. Bye. Man, there's only 4 of these? Alright, let's get you in there. Manage cargo. And let's get you down to there. So you can make some planes. Yeah, these are pretty valuable. And I got a bunch of money. All right. Ugh. Well, I'm gonna go cheap. $44. Well, we'll go help this guy out down there. And then I'll move him over to here. And then these bad boys can do that. And then let's do New Sea. Let's carry some troops over to here. Could never hurt. And he'll be my new defend Brest sub. As soon as I can get him a partner, I'll partner him up. And I think that's going to be good. Oh yeah, he'll partner up with that guy. Nice. Now, let's see what this has to offer. Let's look at the scope. Oh, I can't see shit from this far. Alright, scope down. Do I have a layer? No layer. Usually number 3 is pretty good. Alright, we're at 9,000. Just keep turning. Alright, he is in range now. Alright, I'm getting there. Alright, silent. Hard left. You should 200 should be fine here. Retreat. I don't know, maybe. Total miss. Oh, shit. Total not miss. Heavy, heavy. That looks like a cruiser, too. We'll drop him a little bit more. I want to give him time to burn, you know. I'd love to go up and look, but I just know that's dumb. Well, I'm going to take the win. Two more. That's what's so great about this is you have that ability. That's totally not winnable solution for me. Yeah, I'd never catch him. Even if I tried this, I wouldn't catch him. I don't know. I'll catch him when I bomb him. It just all gets you to your damage numbers of hurting them. Anyway, it is time for me to go to bed. Nice talking to you, man. And I will see you all later. Thanks for joining.